So today, we're going to be talking about Starlight in our lesson and our song. How many of you have looked up at the sky and saw how many hundreds of beautiful stars, or maybe the moon, or maybe a beautiful cloud with a little lightning in it far off in the distance? Yeah, well, that's what our song is about. Not about clouds, but just about starlight. Skittles wants to know what we're going to do today. So we will identify and tap quarter and eighth notes in a song. The essential question we're going to answer today is, can you identify and tap both quarter and beamed eighth notes in a song? Right? Skittles is really excited about that. And at the end, you will be able to explain how many beats does a quarter note get? Is it the same as a beamed eighth note? What are those differences? We're going to find out. So today we're going to look at two notes. We have the quarter note, which looks like this, and we have the eighth note, which can look like this for one, which is only half a beat. Let's look at this a different way. If we were looking at our quarter note here, we could compare a quarter note to a whole pizza, which I'm very fond of pizza. If we had two beamed eighth notes, then we're going to take that same pizza, but now we have to cut it in half. So one half is 1/8 note, and the other half of the pizza is the other half of the eighth note group. So we still have one whole pizza, but we've just cut it down the middle. What do you think, Skittles? On our chart here, we can look at the same thing. We have our quarter note that looks like this. It's filled in, and it's one beat. So we give it one clap. Here we have our eighth note. By itself, he doesn't have a friend, so his little arm hangs down. Over here, and he's only one, is only half a beat. Over here, he has a friend, so his arm is up. 2 equals 1 here. So here's our words to our song. We have starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. Can you say that with me? Let's read it all together. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. Good job. So the first thing we're going to try to figure out is how many claps do we get per word, just like we did in class. So we have star, star. How many claps is that? Star. 1 clap. Let's go on. Light. So now we have star, light. How about this one? Star. Is it the same or different? Star. And then we have bright. So far, we have 1 clap per word. So that's going to look like this. that with me. Starlight, starlight. Great job. So we have our first line finished. Let's try our second line. Wish I. Is it 2 words or 1 word? Wish I. Oh, I gave it away. Wish I may. Can you try that with me? Wish I may. What do you think this next one is like? Do you think it might be the same as this one before it? We have wish I may. Our next words are wish I might. Wish I might. Let's try it one more time. Wish I might. What do you think those notes are going to be? You're right. It's exactly the same. So we have wish I may, wish I might. Let's see what the next one is. So we have our next line we're working with. Have the. Is it a quarter note or 2 beamed eighth notes? Have the. Well, if you guessed, have the, wish I, wish to. These are all eighth notes. Let's try it together. Ready? And have the, wish I, wish to. What do you think night is gonna be? Can you guess? Hint? Night. You're right. It was a quarter note. Good job. Let's try the whole song. Now remember, on these beamed eighth notes, we're gonna tap our head. On the quarter notes, we're gonna clap our hands. So don't forget. We're gonna start here. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. Very good, kids. Let's try it again. Just if anybody had any trouble, let's try it again. Okay, starting here. Ready, go. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. Great job. Okay, so we only have 2 solfege hand symbols in this song today. So we have our so, which is just flat, and we have our mi. And you can tell the so is higher than the mi. So if we were gonna do it in the song, so this would be so, so, mi, so, mi. Try it with me. So, mi. We're going to include the hand signs in our song. So I will walk you through them. Don't feel stressed out. And it's not going to be as hard as you might think. It looks complicated, it's not. So we're having, and you can even tell if it's a higher pitch or a lower pitch by where the hand sign is. So our green ones are the higher pitches, And the blue ones are our lower pitches. And when they stretch over two words, that means both words are the same pitch. So, or you guys, maybe you want to sing lower, you want to go so, that's fine too. So, mi, so, mi. Try that with me. So, mi, so, mi. Okay, good. Not too hard, is it? We're going to start from here. Listen. So, mi, mi, so, mi. Now you sing. So, mi, so, mi. Try that whole line. Just follow your eyes with these hand signs. Ready, go. So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, so, mi. Not so hard, was it? Right, Skittles? He likes it. Let's try the next part. Wish I may. So, mi. So notice both of these words are so. Going on to the next one. So, mi. Again, wish I is both so. Let's put those two together. Listen. So, mi. So, mi. Now you try. So, mi. So, mi. Not that hard. And the last, we have da is on a so. We have wish I is on me. Wish to is on so. And the last word is night, which is on me. Ready, go. So, mi, so, mi. Now you try. So, mi, so, mi. Now let's put this whole thing together. Ready, go. So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, so, mi. Great job. Can we put the entire song together? Ready, go. So, mi, 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 so, mi. Great job. Let's try it all together now. Remember, we get one clap for the quarter note, and we get 2 taps for the 2 beamed eighth notes. Ready, go. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. And if you get a little confused, it's okay. Just rewind and try it one more time. Okay, kids. So, when we're learning music, we have a couple symbols we need to know about. And this one is one that's very important. It's on a lot of music. It's called the treble clef. Can you say treble clef with me? Treble clef. And it looks like this, kind of like curls around, just like that. The second most important thing that we have to look at when we look at music is right next to it. It's called the time signature. And in this particular time signature, we have 2 over a 4. The 2 means we only have 2 beats per measure, and the 4 means this note gets the beat. So we count 2 and then we can add a line. So example, this line that we add after we count 2, this special line, we call it a bar line. Can you say bar line with me? Bar line. So here we see one already put in the music for us. So we count 1, 2, bar line. 1, 2, bar line. 1, 2. Now remember, just because there's 2 notes here doesn't mean there's 2 beats. Remember that this is only 1 beat, 1 pizza cut into 2 pieces. So that's 1 beat cut into 2 pieces. So we count 1, 2, bar line. 1, 2, bar line. And we always put one on the beginning of the whole bar. 1, 2, bar line. Can you say it with me the rest of the song? 1, 2, bar line. 1, 2, bar line. 1, 2. No bar line. Well, what happens is we need to tell, whoever writes music needs to tell the musician, hey, the song is over. What are we gonna do? So, otherwise we might just keep singing. We put 2 bar lines next to each other, and the second one is bigger than the first one. So you can see this one's bigger than the first one, and we call that double bar line. Kind of like double chocolate fudge cake. It's like extra, right? And so that double bar line goes on the end here, so we know it's the end of the song. Okay kids, so let's sum up. We have our treble clef and time signature. We have our bar lines to tell us how to break down the music. And we have our double bar line to tell us when the music stops. We have our lyrics or words. We practiced the rhythm. We practiced the melody. We learned today so and me. Now let's have some fun. Let's sing and find out what this song means. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. And that's the whole song put together. Isn't that pretty? So now let's try to sing it all together. Now this song is a great song to sing at dusk when the stars are coming out, and you look up into the sky and you sing it, and then you find the first star and you make a wish on it. You point at it, you sing the song, and you make a wish, and your wish will come true. It's supposed to. Okay? So remember that. Let's sing. Ready, go. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. And then make a wish. challenge you to find a star tonight, sing the song, and make a wish this evening. So today we identified and tapped quarter and beamed eighth notes in a song. We answered the essential question, can you identify and tap both quarter and beamed eighth notes in a song? Right? So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Quarter notes, eighth notes, beamed eighth notes. Good job. And I hope you will explain how many beats a quarter note has. How many beats does a quarter note have? 1. Is it the same or different as 2 beamed eighth notes? 1 and. Answer that in your journal entry today. Thank you for joining me today, students. I know Skittles and I had a great time with you today. And don't forget my challenge. Go outside this evening when the stars first come out. Sing the song and make a wish. And then let's see if your wish comes true. I hope with all my heart that it does. For now, have a good day.